Hey guys, it's Brijette with San Diego Seed Company, and today I want to talk about disease, okay? It happens in every garden. Don't be ashamed. It's a part of gardening. But what's important is that you recognize it and then you know how to change your practices to either prevent it or manage it. So here on our organic farm, we always get powdery mildew. This is powdery mildew right here. If you're gardening in Southern California, zones 9 and 10, it's very likely that you're going to have it at some point in your gardening life. What it is it's a disease that attacks the leaves, and it's very common in areas that have a lot of moisture. So how can we try to prevent it or manage it? Tip number one, make sure that when you are pruning your tomatoes, so you'll want to prune away all this diseased leaves, that you throw this away, you do not compost it, and that you also clean your clippers. You can use alcohol wipes or a little bit of cleaning solution, but you want to clean them when you go from pruning something diseased to pruning something that is healthy. You don't want to spread that. Also, putting this in the trash and not letting it fall on the ground so that it can continue to develop more and more in the garden is really important. Particularly with things like tomatoes, you do not want to overhead water. So don't use your hose and water like this. What's going to happen, you're going to get a lot of disease issues. Instead, you want to water at the ground level, either with irrigation or with a hose. The other thing that you can do is prune your plants for airflow. That's going to help not just with powdery mildew, but also things like whiteflies, which are very common here. All of those tips should help you both prevent and manage powdery mildew in the garden and have really healthy, happy tomatoes.